Alright. So,
This is table talk, pool table talk.
so, you see on the news where they're gonna save $1.5 trillion, just as soon as Trump gets in, when he gets rid of Biden's,
Oh yeah, I
Bills.
seen that.
Yeah.
Thank goodness they're gonna cut that free college out for all them illegals.
That was never happening.
Oh,
anyway.
it was for the illegals.
Yeah, but it wasn't happening.
And all the free homes that the illegals were getting, and then
Well, whatever happened to the 500
the
billion?
health care.
The 500 billion that they spent, because it was $2
It was
trillion.
$2 trillion, so there's 500 billion left that they ain't ever came up with.
Well,
So what did he spend it on?
well, I think they should look in all the Democrats' pockets.
I don't think it's just Democrats. I think it's them old Republicans like Mitch McConnell,
Yeah.
and maybe even Thuman, because you know he didn't want Matt Gaetz in there for a reason.
Hey, that's
A whole lot of them didn't want Matt Gaetz in there for a reason.
Those old rhinos, when they get in, I mean, they go in.
They think it's time to become a millionaire and billionaire.
It's a regular job.
Well,
They
look
don't
at Gavin Newsom. He just bought him a $9.1 million home.
Yeah, but he ain't working up in the.
Oh, he's
Washington.
a working, and you got to remember Nancy Pelosi's his aunt, and she knows all about what's getting ready to go on at the stock market.
Yeah.
And I guarantee she tells her little nephew
Yeah.
what to buy.
Yeah. That's what they
How do they go there broke?
Yeah.
And come out friggin' millionaires and billionaires? Y'all tell me that.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that this Doge ought to be checking in on our senators and governors and mayors, the ones that all of a sudden end up with all this money. I think it's time for them to do that.
Yeah. Find out where it's going.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
It is time for them to do that.
Well, but the ones that's actually working in Washington, been there for years, and they go in like any ordinary lawyer or bookkeeper. I mean, they have some money. But they come out
most times,
millionaires.
I mean, look here, most of them. Think about Kat. That's one of ours here in Florida. I mean, she was homeless, and you know, I don't know if she's doing anything or not. You know, illegal. But if she comes out to be a millionaire,
then there's something.
Something going on.
Yeah, well, they said, well, we just spent our money wisely. Well, but here's the thing. There's a lot of people I know that play stock market, and they don't know everything that's going on. They learned this. I don't think they should be able to play stock market.
It should absolutely be illegal for them to do stock market or any family members.
Yeah, look here.
Close family members like their husband, daughter, and son.
The lady down in New York went to jail for that, and
you gotta remember Martha Stewart went to jail
for it. But then Nancy Pelosi gets away with it.
Yeah, and her husband.
I hope Trump looks into it and send her butt to jail because of that inside trading.
Look here, they said that Trump wouldn't be there for revenge. We're not asking him to do revenge.
Just do his job.
But we do want restitution.
We want
all those that's been cheating America because they need to pay it back.
And how about going after Al, one that owes all that tax money, Al Sharpton. And he never spent one day in jail.
Let me tell you something. He owed $6 million. I don't know what he owes now, but he owed $6 million. Ain't spent a day in jail.
No, and I had a friend that owed like $70,000, and he went to jail for 10 years.
Well, not just 70,000.
I'm talking about all he had.
They threatened me with jail when I was a server, and I had tips. They figured I owed $2,000 somehow, and Lord, it was in West Virginia. You're lucky if you go a whole year and make $2,000. but I had no way of proving it. And so they were going to put me in jail as a server, and they knowed I was at that point I was a single mom because I was leaving my husband, first husband, and was going to put me in jail.
Yeah, I don't get why they don't go after these people, and then when they do find them, and here's the thing: whenever the Trump finds out where all this money went to, over to Zelensky, and he's feeding it back, feeding it back to the Democrats.
They're saying they're not. They got no record of where.
Well, they have no oversight, and so it's coming back.
Oversight committee.
It's coming back to the Democrats' pockets, and I want to.
Well, at least that's what we think.
Well,
and I believe it is because why else would they want these wars?
Yeah.
And these Democrats definitely
want
wars.
And when they find out that it is coming back to their pockets and who they are, don't just sweep it under the rug. Let the public know who they are.
I'll give you so much billion, and then you help.
It's not revenge.
You help out our little buddy here, and your little buddy here, the little Democrat buddy there, and that's how it's been going.
That's how it is. The inside dealing, and they do it all the time.
Come over here where they can see. Yeah, that's what they call about the swamp.
Yeah. I mean, it's just.
I mean, they don't care to take people's lives as long as they're getting rich.
They own 2 or 3 homes. They got all kinds of money, and they don't make but like $175,000 a year. President don't make but $200,000 a year, and then here Biden's coming out $1 million. Look at Obama. I mean, he's 40, 50 times a millionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah, and owns a big home in Martha Vineyard.
He got 3 big homes.
He was only
3 big homes.
Yeah, he only worked up in Chicago, just going around house to house, talking to people and a community.
Yeah, how you like how Kamala was saying that she was brought up in the middle class.
Oh, she is.
In a middle class, did you see her home?
Yeah.
It was a mansion.
No middle class person has a maid, a gardener.
A line person, keeper, the gardener, and the maid. Oh, and a nanny.
So
now, how's that middle class? I'm way far from middle class. I guess I'm a pauper, and evidently I've always been a pauper.
So, she's talking about running again 28. What's it going to be on? I was brought up in the middle class. I mean, this is how she's going to start out again.
If she starts out hollering she's in the middle class, I hope somebody throws something on her, some water or something to wake her up.
Yeah, because she's definitely dreaming.
Yeah.
She has no idea
That is not middle class.
She has no idea what middle class is, and she surely don't know what poor class is.
No.
Never. She probably never even been around anybody that has been poor, having to make a decision whether they're going to pay the electric bill or they're going to buy groceries.
Or pick up their medication or buy groceries.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of decisions
that
cause America to vote for Trump.
That is the majority of the American people.
Do y'all not realize that? And I'm talking about these ones that's whining because she didn't win. Well, she didn't win because they kept saying, "Oh, we're not going back to that 4-year, that 4-year."
Oh, we want to go back.
That 4-year, I ain't talking about Trump. They were saying we ain't going to do the 4 years. But that was Biden and Harris's. That was them.
Yeah, they were the last 4 years.
But yet, when they asked her, "What would you do different?" I can't think of a thing. Not one thing. Okay, if she couldn't think of nothing she was going to do different, how was she going to help anybody?
Yeah. How about doing something different where they had them 13 soldiers killed over there? And well, that's the stupidest thing ever happened. I mean, it's ridiculous.
There was no accountability.
None.
I mean, do whatever you want to do, but there is no accountability.
And nobody got fired.
Nobody got fired. I don't even think they had to give a report on what went wrong.
But they will. When Trump gets in, that whole Klan right there is going to be gone. And they need to be gone.
I hope they do.
Yeah. All righty. Let's play some pool.
All right. Don't forget to like and share this. This has been Pooltable Talk. So help us out. Pass it around.